Live streaming is on. वो हर चैलेंज को एक ऑब्स्टेकल बना। मान के चलिए, अगर आप में हीन भावना है, सेल्फ पिटी है, सबसे बड़ी हार्म आप करते हो, कोई नहीं करता आपकी हार्म, सबसे बड़ी हार्म आप करते हो। आप कभी भी वाइज नहीं बन सकते। विजडम तो बहुत बड़ी बात है, माइंडसेट की बात है। मंदिर में जाता बहुत सारे जर्नलिस्ट भाई आए पूछने लगे, भैया क्या करते हैं, क्या करते हैं भाई साहब, साहब पत्थर क्यों, वेरी मच डिसइंटरेस्टेड। उससे पूछा, साहब रोजी तुम्हारे और क्या जहाँ पे लोग आते सुकून मिलता, शांति, इससे बढ़िया क्या बात है।
अंकित सर,
Yes, ma'am.
everything is okay?
Yes, ma'am. Right now. Your videos. Your videos on screen.
Yes. ये तो आपने टेस्ट कर लिया होगा।
Actually, this is.
वॉइस ठीक आनी चाहिए।
Right. Actually, ma'am, right now your video. अभी आ गई?
वीडियो से आपकी आवाज क्लियर?
हाँ मैम आ गई।
अंकित भाई, जैसे आपकी आवाज क्लियर है वैसे मेरी आवाज आपको क्लियर है?
यस मैम, बिल्कुल क्लियर है।
बस बढ़िया।
अच्छा हाँ मेरी तो मैं ऐसा नहीं कर सकता। अगर हम यहाँ से हरिद्वार तक चले गए, हरिद्वार तक चले गए ना, एक मिनट
I can. मैं सोचती हूँ कि मेरी काबिलियत नहीं, एफर्ट करके, मेहनत करके, रोज करके उस पर्टिकुलर स्किल को सीख सकते, और रास्ते में जो चैलेंजेस आ रहे हैं उसको अपॉर्चुनिटी में ट्रांसफर, और धीरे धीरे उनको ये भी पता चलता है कोई बात नहीं, मेरा फेल हो गया, हर फेलियर आपको ऊपर वाले से फिक्स माइंडसेट नहीं, बस इतना ही आता कुछ नहीं होगा। हर चैलेंज को अगर आप में हीन भावना है, सेल्फ है, सबसे बड़ी हार्म आप करते हैं। कोई नहीं करता आपको, सबसे बड़ी हार्म आप कभी भी वाइफ
और बाकी वीडियो को चला दी, चेक कर दिया सर। अच्छा वो चला दी, उनकी वीडियो चला दी। ये क्या है? चार्जर है। चार्जर लगा रहे और वो क्या कर रहे हैं? वो ऐसे बोलेंगे नहीं, सुनने की जरूरत नहीं, कोई सुनने की जरूरत नहीं है, हमें खाली सुनवा। और इसके नाम से वाले या वो ला लो नीचे से
क्या करना आपने हेल्दी माइंड
उसका नाम क्या है?
ग्रोथ माइंड
देखने के लिए हमें प्री यूज करते हैं, पता चलेगा।
इतने कर
मैं यहाँ बैठा हूँ तो लगेगा कि कोई आ गया है। आवाज तो लग रहा है कि जैसे रजिस्टर मशीन। हाँ, कितने लोग आ गए? उनकी वीडियो चल रही है। हाँ ये दस निश्चय है नहीं अभी आएगा नहीं है और लिखा दोबारा से। नाम ही भरेगा नहीं है।
तनेजा सर, डॉक्टर जैन
क्या ये ऑन नहीं किया वो? ये उनकी वीडियो चल रही है क्या है? ठीक है।
अभी
आपने हीन सेल्फ
अरे
सबसे बड़ी हार्म करते हैं। कोई नहीं करता आपके यहाँ, सबसे भी आप कभी भी नहीं सकता। क्या कर क्या कर
देखो मेरा लगा ही कहाँ है? आपको कैसे हैंची हो गया? डॉक्टर शारदा जैन, कैन यू हियर मी? डॉक्टर शारदा जैन, कैन यू हियर मी? बात आवाज आ रही है सर?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. We are going
Yes,
to
yes.
start in 5 minutes. If
Can
still,
you hear me?
yeah, there is 7 minutes. How much time is there? What's the time right now?
Sir, there is a lot of interruption in your voice. Lot of interruption in your voice.
My voice is cracking. When I will speak, I'll speak through the
Your voice is
earphone
breaking.
or headphone. We have to mute all other speakers. Only then the voice will be clear.
Yes, everything is.
I'll make it clear. I'll make it clear. ये बाकी सबकी आवाज बंद करो ना। हेलो हाँ ये यूट्यूब पे चल रहा है।
Shivani आई है. Dr. Shivani, can you hear me? मेरा माइक्रोस्कोप नॉइसी है. आवाज बंद करनी पड़ेगी. अरे ये बंद कर दो 5 मिनट के लिए. दोनों बंद कर दो. वीडियो सबके बंद है. मेरी आवाज जाएगी? है?
आ रही है आपकी आवाज आ रही है. मैडम से पूछो ना डॉक्टर.
ये ऑन करके दो मुझे. नाम अरे कितनी लगी बंद.
गुड इवनिंग एवरीबॉडी. नाम दो. नाम बताओ. नाम आए थे ना पहले. पहले स्क्रीन पे नाम लाए थे ना.
I can't see you, sir.
Okay, okay. Why? My picture is not here. So now you can see me, ma'am. Hello. If the voice is clear now.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Voice is not clear.
It will be clear once you start speaking because at least 7 mics are all on, and once you will start speaking, then only one mic will be on. यहाँ पे नाम थे पहले.
सर हमें मीट किसको करना है?
पहले थे नाम आए थे. नहीं, नाम आए थे पूरे.
करता है जब तक
Bring this line to नामों की. करके देखो. Yes. At the outset, I thank Professor Dr. Sharda Jain for giving an opportunity to host this program. Today, she will be talking of 360-degree woman care. I welcome Harleen. I welcome Sunila Sharda. Wait, it's not going down. I welcome Shivani Sajdev. Why it's not going down? Welcome, Dr. Shivani. Welcome, Dr. Ashwin Jain. Welcome, Dr. Sunita. We have another 5 minutes. I'd like to replay the video of Dr. Sharda Jain. Please replay the video. चलो कोई बात नहीं, आजा आजा, एक मिनट बैठ, एक मिनट.
मैं सोचा टी शर्ट पहन के बैठ जाएंगे, इसमें सब दिखेगा.
What is the problem?
हेलो, हाय, हेलो, नमस्कार मैम. हेलो, एम आई ऑडिबल? इको आ रही है मेरी. हेलो,
Wait.
हेलो शारदा मैम.
Yes.
Hello, we are going to start the session with the lighting of lamp, garlanding the Saraswati Ma.
आज हमारे साथ मुजफ्फरनगर के विशुद्ध माननीय संजीव शर्मा जी है. मैं उनसे अनुरोध करूंगा कि वो लाइव Now, I'll request Dr. Tarini to introduce Dr. Sharda Jain. Dr. Tarini is a gynecologist and IVF specialist and working for women care, female feticide, and breast care. Over to Dr. Tarini, please.
आपके
Did you say?
चश्मा भी लाई में. से नंबर आ जाते हैं ना आपके में से ही दिखता है. हाँ, Namaskar to everyone. Now it's my proud privilege to introduce to a very eminent doctor, Dr. Sharda Jain. ये देखो. She doesn't need any introduction, but I don't want to miss this opportunity to say a few words about the teacher of teacher, Dr. Sharda Jain. She is MD from PGMIA, MNAMS, FICOG, SIM, THM, PDU, and AHO, and also PGDMS from the same places. She is great teacher and surgeon, taught for 2 decades in Medical College PGI Chandigarh and LHMC Delhi. And she is a member of the Ethical Committee, Medical Council of India, and she is teachers of the Teacher Award by Delhi Gynecologist Forum 2018. She has been awarded by Lifetime Achievement Award from Foxy, and we all know about the Foxy, and IMA, it's a medical association, Lady Harding Medical College, Delhi Gynae Forum, and ISA, that is the Indian Society of Assisted Reproduction of Delhi. And she's the founder chairman for a decade, Pushpanjali Crossley Hospital, and now known as the Max Vaishali. She's the founder and director of Life Care Center and IVF Center, which is serving in East Delhi for the last 27 years for the gynae care, IVF, bariatric surgery, advanced labro, and hysteroscopy surgery. And she's the founder and secretary general of Delhi Gynae Forum since 2000. And she recognized as a great medical social worker, is behind national movement of Janani Suraksha Yojana towards the female feticide, anemia-free India, adolescent health, Save Uterus Campaign, Save Girl Child, etc. Now, our passion is 360-degree care, anti-aging, and doctors training and safety of doctors. And there are so many feathers for her care. It's very long list. So everybody knows about Dr. Shada. So now we are going to learn from her very awesome awakening talk. And as we know, as Buddha says, never stop learning as life never stop teaching. So now over to Dr. Sharda Jain for the wonderful topic that's a 360-degree care for the women. आवाज नहीं जा रही क्या? जरा आ रही थी? Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Put me on the screen. Put me on.
Unmute, उनको म्यूट तो नहीं कर रखा है? Yes. और मेरी आवाज आ रही थी? म्यूट तो नहीं थी? म्यूट नहीं थी.
We should be able to hear. Hello, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, we can hear you. Please.
That's a very warm welcome. A very warm welcome to all my guests who are watching me live. My special thanks goes to all the medical fraternity people who are watching me and my friends who are watching the country. And I'm proud to be a doctor. For medical fraternity, this is the time, the part for us. Because the country needs us. No doubt we are risking life, but our souls are cheerful. Our service is our mission, our passion. With these words, my special namaskar to Ma Bharti and my president. It's a pleasure for me to talk on 360-degree well-being. You'll be wondering what it is. But I think as my presentation unfolds, things become very clear to you. We have a special thanks to Dr. Taneja. And I repeat, I'm a gynecologist. My bread and butter is I'm a middle-class surgeon and I'm a teacher. For the last 10 years, I'm in the field of anti-aging and I'm trying to become expert on that area. And last 5 years, my passion has been to offer 360-degree care. The country knows me with various national programs, which are all listed here. And I love to teach. My role in MCI, I'm loving it very much because I'm helping so many people, doctor community, through this. Now, currently, I'm doing during this corona epidemic. During my free time, I'm involving myself to 21 days challenge to boost immunity. And in this process, I have trained 500 people, mostly gynecologists and doctors, and currently involved in 21 days vitamin D treatment plan. Doctors have enrolled, and I'm also doing 20 days 5 a.m. meet, where I'm mentoring 11 doctors, the top doctors of the country, how it is great to be getting up at Brahm Muhurat and realize everything in their life, and they are on the way to self-realization. And there's one thing that only health will survive. The nature acknowledges its association with worms and insects. And it is said, if the worms disappear, the nature will come to 6 months, then not the 3-4 years. But what will happen when the species disappear? When the human species will disappear, the nature is going to celebrate, and it will go to survive centuries after this. So the message is very clear to the human community that nature does not need, because they have exploited nature to its worst. And the nature has already declared, enough is enough. 2020 has seen mass destruction worldwide. There are natural calamities one after another world over. And on the top of it, the climax comes from the COVID-19 pandemic. 2020, the nature has started chutney of the human beings who are not healthy. It is telling the strongest will survive and the rest are going to perish. What is health? According to WHO, the state of complete physical, mental, emotional well-being, social well-being, and lately the spiritual element has been also added. And if I'm allowed to add one thing extra, even the financial health is also important. Our Ayurveda says that the perfect health is when there's a perfect balance between body, mind, and soul, and the social well-being. The Japan has given us a mantra of it has given us secret of anti-aging, and their name is Ikigai. I tell you a story. A lady is in coma in the ICU. She imagines that she is in the door of heavens. She gives a knock, and the Darban says, introduce yourself. She says, I am the wife of the mayor of the city. She says, Madam, sorry. This is no introduction. Then she says, I'm the mother of so and so. Again, the other one says, this is no introduction. Then she says, I'm a teacher in this school. Again says, sorry, this is no introduction. And then she finally says, I'm a small Japanese woman who gets up in the morning. Her passion is to serve the family and the family members. And in her spare time, she goes to the school where she enhances the knowledge and the skill of the students. And then she was allowed to get inside. Since that particular time, every person who is staying in area, this particular area of this thing, they know their ikigai. And this 5 a.m. meet in the morning, these top doctors, I'm only mentoring to find their ikigai. There can be lecture altogether on this sometime later. Now, आदमी का हेल्थ पर ध्यान कब जाता है? ध्यान उसका तब जाता है when all is lost or nearly lost. We know about the liver and kidney lab investigations. When the 90% of the kidney and the liver is lost, the lab investigation starts showing that something is wrong with you. Now, during this corona epidemic, when we stayed at home, we ate healthy, we exercised, we relaxed with the family members, and we did a detox. So all irritating things of media was not coming to us. We were absolutely at peace. We realized 360-degree care for ourselves. And now we wish to translate this, that I wish our patients are benefited in the similar way. They become calm by doing meditation. They learn the art of affirmation and visualization. They learn to eat healthy. They exercise and make a part of their life. And they de-stress themselves and contribute to the society for which they have come. They have known the ikigai. I know the doctor's problem. The doctors are very busy. They have no time, at least to tell on this particular part. And many of you feel that you lack expertise in the total wellness. And you also feel there's not much money in this area. The money is there if you do a great surgery. The money is there when you treat a person. The money is not there in this area. But I give you the solution. The technology is our beck and call. The smartphone is in our hands, which is just the working office. You can take anywhere. You don't require anything else. As for the experts are concerned, the world is full of experts. Why? But so many Indian experts are available who can make a program for the wellness of the patients. And when the whole world is pumping money in wellness, I'm sure money will be there for our medical fraternity as well. Now, I wish to emphasize here that criteria of the success of 360-degree well-being is patient. The patient involvement and patient taking the responsibility of his or health. Because as a doctor, I can't do meditation for her. I can't eat healthy diet for her. I can't do healthy exercise for her. This is the patient, and the patient has to do it. So, is in this 360-degree care, the patient has to take the charge of the 50% of her health. And this is only possible अगर उसका संकल्प 100% होगा, अगर उसकी पॉजिटिव सोच होगी कि yes, I have no other alternative but to become healthy. Then only she'll bring about the complete lifestyle changes. So besides this positive सोच and संकल्प, because संकल्प में ही सिद्धि है, ये बात हमारे एल्डर्स ने सिखाई है कि आपको संकल्प लेना है और पॉजिटिव सोच करनी है. But at the same time, doctor has to think all the time about this 360-degree care. And out of this, 50% the doctor community is going to do it, and the 50% the patient has to do it himself or herself. Now, anytime the patient has a doubt in his mind, कोई शंका संशय और भय आएगा, so इसका एक ड्रॉप भी इस कप ऑफ टी में जहर के समान हो जाएगा. So you have to be not only committed, you have to be very positive, 120% positive, then only things are going to work at your end. Now, the risk assessment are far many. The individuals can do a self-risk assessment, and the doctor evaluating your risk. The self-assessment of it, you can have your physical health assessment, you can have assessment of your emotional immunity, you can have assessment for your IQ, for your social health. All parameters you can you can do it. BMI, all of you know about it. I'm very fond of a string test, a simple test, for example, I'm trying to tell you. BMI is a bit complicated. You have to have a graph to know your BMI. But the string test is, आपकी जो height है, आपकी कमर उससे आधी होनी चाहिए. कई बार ऐसा देखा है गया है आपका BMI बिल्कुल बढ़िया है, but अगर आपकी कमर 3 इंच ज्यादा है, तो 4 इंच ज्यादा है, the whole lot of problems are going to happen in you. So, the doctor assesses you from your family history. If your parents have a medical problems, you can go in any part of the world, you're bound to have the same problems which your parents had it. Your past history, you were obese in the childhood, you smoked in your early adulthood. This is going to show all your life. Physically, the doctors test you, there are lab assessment there. They make an assessment of what is your diet, whether you're doing exercise or not, whether you're smoking or drinking alcohol, what is your job profile? Whether the job profile is stressful, how many days in the month are you traveling? So these all things makes doctor to make up their mind for a comprehensive risk assessment. Human beings बड़ा अजीब है, वो परफेक्ट होना चाहता है. उसको डॉक्टर बताएं आप में ये डेफिशिएंसीज हैं, डॉक्टर जैन ने 10 डेफिशिएंसी गिना दी, उसको ये मंजूर नहीं. वो कहता है नो, आई वांट टू बी कंप्लीट. बोलेगा डॉक्टर हमें नुस्खा बताओ कैसे मैं हेल्दी होना चाहता हूं. So in this 360-degree care, you should be very careful. The 50% role is there of the doctor in chronic ailments, and then 50% role is there of the patient. As for the modern medicine doctors are concerned, if there happens to be any calamity, if there is a road accident or anything of this kind, nobody can save but the modern medicine doctor. For your acute problem, which amount to another 45 to 50%, the modern medicine doctor can see you through and give you life. But the 50% where you have a chronic problems, your role is 50% and modern medicine doctor role is 50%. Now, the patient has to have the total commitment and the commitment that I will do 120% to become healthy. And out of this 50%, the meditation, affirmation, and visualization does wonders. It is called biggest medicine. Paramashi, our Ayurveda says. And we all belong to the land of India. If somebody asks me how many percentage of people are doing meditation, it is 0.00080 and then 1. These are the people who are doing meditation. Our aim is that 1% of the Indian community start doing meditation. सोने की चिड़िया बनने में देर नहीं है. If I give you a score of meditation, if I give you a score of 1, affirmation take the score of 2, and visualization take the score of 5. So, not only you have to learn meditation, you have to learn the art of affirmation and visualization to see what wonders it does for you. And then there's 5 defenders of immunity you want to learn it. One is positivity. ये जो आपकी सोच है, जो आपका संकल्प है, वो 120% होना चाहिए. I don't have to dwell on a healthy diet and healthy exercise, which you have no alternative. 24 hours में 1 घंटा तो आपको exercise में देना ही होगा. Healthy diet के बिना you cannot go on. Then energizing our social network is very, very important. Surround yourself with those people who motivate you, who stimulate you. The people who put water on your dreams, you should be 5 kilometers away from them, like social distancing. The social distancing with those people should be 5 kilometers and not 10 kadam duri nahi honi chahiye. And sleep is, less is said about this, is great. आज के टाइम पे ना हमारे पास एक्सरसाइज का टाइम है, ना हमारे पास सोने का टाइम है. And all of us has to reflect that these 5 defenders, you have no other alternative. When they combine with meditation, they do wonders for us. Now, my experiences 360-degree care in the last 5 years have said it is very fulfilling and gives you deep satisfaction. I earned a very good reputation. There's a positive feedback among doctor colleagues who know that I practice this. Many patients, doctor patients whom I treat, there's a positive feedback, and there's a positive feedback from patients whom I treat. And I'm also sure that I can help my fraternity member to create another source of income beside what I'm doing. Now, when I come see the chronic ailments, to me, 360-degree care is essential for all diseases related to insulin resistance. Be it diabetes, endless conditions are there under insulin resistance, and the psychosomatic. Psychosomatic means the chronic stress is piling up. And I also put now infertility, which is again a high-stake area where 360-degree care is most relevant. My prediction is, we can talk at length on this particular subject, that the control and the reversal of diabetes mellitus is not far away. The modern medicine doctors, are you hearing me? The control and the reversal of diabetes is not far away. And similarly, the reversal of diseases which are insulin resistance related is also not far away. Only modern medicine doctors who do not have expertise have to rethink and reevaluate the science of insulin resistance and the diseases pertaining to that. So coming back to the modern medicine doctors, answer to your problem is providing holistic health to your patients, become a good medicine practitioner, which the country needs the most, become a great specialist where the patient has unforgettable experience from you. You wake up. You wake up to this smart digital assistance. It will give the same experience which you had in the last 21 days. Majority of my doctors, you should see the feedback. It is so lovely that they find that all diseases have disappeared. It will save your time because it goes to your patient through technology. The patient also has to only spend 10 to 12 minutes. That's all. Getting the knowledge which is the latest and updated. This will bring extra in your area where you're working. This is a reputation that you're doing 360-degree care of care to your patient. And this will also bring extra income to you. Plans for our patients is, if the couple is going for the treatment, it's called WOW treatment plan. And when it's going to a single individual, this is called vitamin G treatment plan. There is nothing like vitamin G, but because it attracts people, we have named it vitamin G treatment plan. This is not an app. This is a treatment which a modern medicine doctor has to give. My team has the members you can see here, Dr. Seema Sehgal, Dr. Divya Sehgal, and Dr. Yogesh Agarwal, who's a great pediatric surgeon and the diet expert and the fitness experts. I always say the dream written down on a particular date becomes a goal. When this goal is broken down into steps, becomes a treatment. And plan backed up by action becomes a reality. All modern medicine doctors, all people who are watching me, new dawn has been around. This dawn is of 360-degree care, where the doctor does a role of 50% care, and the 50% you have to take responsibility yourself. Now people sit down in a couch, don't want to lift their finger. No, those days are gone. Corona has taught us that the health is very important, and only healthy are going to survive. And for medical fraternity people, we have come with a solution for all of you. Take it or lose the opportunity which is knocking at your door. All nationals are working very hard. They talk well-being all around. The WHO says that the doctors must learn diet. They must counsel about the diet. Otherwise, the time is not far away when the dietitian are going to replace doctors' community. So similarly, if doctors don't wake up to this 360-degree care plan, all multinationals, all tertiary care hospitals are ready to take away your share, and you will feel that you have lost the opportunity. Thank you very much. I'll just come back 1 minute. 1 minute. Exit हो गया.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
Hello, Shada ma'am. Really, it was an eye-opening talk. We learned so much, and I hope the viewers who are associated with us, they must have learned from so much of pulse from you. So I thank you everyone who stayed with us. So there are so many, audience. A few I'm acknowledging. There's a Dr. Phelogist, Dr. Halim, Phelogist, Shamta Brace, and Rashmi Jain. Hello, Dr. Rashmi. Hello, Megha. And Dr. Sunita Sharda, Meenakshi Thakur. And इसको लिखने कैसे होगा? नहीं जा रहा. So there are all the viewers. I'm really.
I can't hear you, madam.
आवाज नहीं जा रही है, बता रही हूँ. वो मैम को आवाज नहीं जा रही है. हाँ. बिहार भारत. सुन लो बिहार वाले का.
I can't hear you.
देखो आवाज नहीं, मैम को नहीं जा रही है. डॉक्टर शारदा मैम को नहीं जा रही है. मैम यहाँ से तो कनेक्टेड एवरीथिंग. कट गया. उनको नहीं जा रही है. मैम आप देखिए उधर से, इधर से बिल्कुल ठीक है. हाँ, अनम्यूट करके देखेंगे मैम. आपके अब इधर से तो बिल्कुल ठीक आ रहा है.
Yes,
आ रही है. हेलो.
Yes.
हाँ मैम आप सुन सकते हैं. ठीक. So thank you so much, ma'am. It was really a wonderful, eye-opening talk, and I really believe all our viewers, they must have learned from these pearls. And the concluding message, we should de-stress ourselves and also for our patient, so that our blood pressure and sugar come in the normal limit. And for that, you also suggest the meditation, and I also say do some pranayam, and that's a very good pranayam. I always do myself and also suggest to my patient, at least inhale the future without any expectations, hold the present and exhale past without any regrets. So it makes you stress free, and whenever you are stress
Yes,
free, you are healthy and
and if you
can treat your patient
can hear
in it. So
Thank
thank you
you,
everyone.
everybody. And we are grateful for Professor Dr. Sharma Jain giving a wonderful talk and
Thank
informing
you.
to all the people
Thank you,
that
everybody.
this video will be available on YouTube, and we will try to send it to all the delegates and all the members of Delhi Gynae Forum. Thank you very much.
Now this we conclude this meeting here only with the thanks from bottom of heart to Sharda ma'am for giving such a precious time. The such time is very precious. It never comes back. So now we conclude this meeting here only.